I got the SL2-S with the 14-28. I'm walking. So this is Evans Road. A lot of people are on this road right now. And there is a trail down here. I got some deer with the 90mm Sigma. And as I was changing it to the 24-70 Leica, they took off. So I wasn't able to get them. 90mm is kind of like a far reach. I thought I'd try it out. Now I'm trying the 14-28. So I'm walking, just showing you a little forest down here, beautiful flowers, young trees, dead trees. And they just cut this about a week, 2 weeks ago, and look how fast it's growing. It's unreal. You can see the little ants all over the place. I saw 4 deer. I got pictures of them, but they're kind of far away, even at 90mm. But when you take some close shots, I was in kind of a good macro effect. So like right now, this is all the way at 28mm. And I'm hoping it's in focus. And this is intelligent autofocus, okay? But usually if I'm walking, I like to put it on S. So I thought I'd just try it out. And there is a path. And I'm not going down there, I've already been down there. So I see, you see this road all the time. This back. But they do have a trail down here. There's building a new warehouse. It's unreal. But this is the path. You see that bird? So this rock is basically for water runoff, because this water will overfill when there's a heavy rain. So I'm walking here in an intelligent autofocus, which is a hybrid. Let's see if I see the bird. Can you see the bird? And this is at 28mm. At 5.6. So if I bring it all the way back down, the 14mm, it goes to f4. So what do you think? You like the 14mm? How about the 16? The 18? So this gives me an idea if I need those lenses, but you know, with the 14 to 28, maybe not. 20mm. This is where I usually start off with 24mm and then the 28mm. So I'm panning. There's 24mm. $20mm. $18mm. 16mm. 14mm. So this is the intelligent autofocus. I don't have it on a, it's the hybrid, okay? So let me just walk a little bit further. So this path goes down, This is why you get this lens right here, 14-28. Gives me wide field of view, but it's at 14 millimeters. We're looking I don't think there's a record limit on this camera. There is on the Q3. And you know what? I don't know what I'm recording at. I don't know if it's 4K 30. Yeah, looks like 4K 30, all eye, 10-bit. So it should look good. But this is the all eye. Let's look at some traffic going by. So what do you think? Is that 14 millimeters? Now it's at 28 millimeters. This is on natural. There's the truck. All right. Okay, this is AFS. I'm now going to 14 millimeters. Program mode, 1/30th of a shutter speed, f4. ISO is at 50. So this is 14 millimeters. I guess you can vlog with it. It's a heavy camera. I hate to do that. I'd rather just walk. Down this path. So you see, I know about the sidewalk, but I didn't know about this. So it is too dark. Well, that's interesting. Let's zoom on that reflecting. This is 28 millimeters. Now it got a little bit darker. Still ISO 50. So now I'm going to do it full program mode where the ISO is at auto. Okay, this is much better. Okay. And ISO's at 320, 5.6. I'm going to the 14 millimeter, f4. Let's look at this tree. So this is AFS, okay? Let's take a look at this. So you can see where the deer has been laying. So this is number 739. Right there. I don't know if that's in focus or not. Now there is a function button that I haven't seen before. I've used the 24 to 105. I think I like the 24 to 70 better. And I'm blogging. It's at 24 millimeter. Let's look at my car. So I'm going to bring it up to all the way to 105. There you go. 105. Back to 24. So I'm just panning around. Just following this trail. And this is a 24 to 105. So I'm going to see if the deer stick around. Kind of wondering if this will come out toward the road. I've never been down here before. As long as I've lived here, they just created this park, but the sidewalk is up there, okay, above the drainage. This is kind of like the overflow for Cibolo Creek. You can see where the washout is from all the water. They got rocks. I don't know if they do any maintenance here. So I'm walking along. See, it winds all the way around here. I'm trying to keep the camera as steady as possible. So I got two hands on it. So I'm testing out the IBIS. The footage looks great at 24 millimeters. If you want to go at 105, there you have it. So what I'm going to do is leave it at 24. In fact, I think it stays at 4. Yep, sure does. So I love this lens. It's all at f4. I got one for Canon, and I got the 24-120 for the Nikon. I love those lenses. I've pre-ordered the 24-400. Everybody says, "No, you don't need that." I says, "Well, let me try it." I mean, I have the 24-200, and I liked it. I use the 24-120 more because, in my opinion, you know, as much as I like the Plena, 135 millimeters is a little bit too far out of my reach. I'm comfortable at 105, okay? You know, like with the macro for Nikon. That's an f2.8. And usually, if I want to get a telephoto, it's like the 1-400. Well, I got now the 150-600 Sigma. Sports, stabilized. I think I'll have that on the SL2-S, this camera. So you see, there's a fence right here. So I don't know if it's a backyard or something, whatever. But I think I'll go my way back, take some pictures. So this is just to show you what you can do with this camera. I see a bag down there. Oh, yeah, it's been there for a while. That's pretty nice. Okay.